I want to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutation to you brothers out there doing this work of true sincerity. Real quick, I just wanted to get on the subject of this world is of the flesh. And what I mean about world, Esau, Edom. More likely I'm going to do a part 2 on this because I'm going to have to quote a lot of scriptures due to the fact that I'm driving. So for right now, I'm just going to quote them. But the scriptures tell you, going back into the book of 1 John, the 2nd chapter, man, to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if you love the world, you don't have the love, the love of the Father within you. And 2/3 of our people, they don't have the love of the Father within them. Because when we out on the highways and byways and we're bringing out this truth for what it is, they reject it and they hate us for it. And what they say, they say that we teach hate. Which, yeah, we do teach hate. According to Psalms 5:5, what the scripture say, for the Lord hateth the workers of iniquity. So he have done what? He have set up his prophets, his true men. The scripture says, for he have chosen pastors according to his heart. He have chosen his men to go out in the highways and byways and proclaim the destruction of this place. And the hatred that the Lord had for Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man. And 2/3 of you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Why? Because, again, you live of the flesh. You are of the world, man. And the Lord said what? For he have enmity with those who have friendship of the world. And you people have friendship of the world, man. You feel like everybody should be equal. It's okay to be a homosexual or transgender. It's okay for your kids to be confused growing up. It's okay to eat whatever you want to eat. You people live wickedly, man. And what the scripture say in 1 Corinthians 6:9, for the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Right? You are unrighteous people. And you're not striving or seeking to be righteous. Instead, you seeking to be in a harlot houses, these churches that don't teach you the truth. Only prosperity doctrine. Ultimately feeding the pockets of the pastor, man. While he living in a luxurious house, have a luxury car, and you struggling. But this is what you people want. You want a life filled with lies. You want a life filled with envy and strife. This is what you people love. You love America, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with people that love the world of Esau, Edom. You love the world of Esau, Edom, which is the wicked, according to Job 9:24. The scripture says, for the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So this is his world, but only for a moment, man. And you people follow after his wickedness, which means what? You live accordingly to the flesh. And that's why the scriptures tell the Lord's men that teaches his word to walk ye in the spirit, and not of the flesh. And it tells you what those things are that's of the flesh. What? Adultery, fornication, lasciviousness. What else, man? Man, many things over, man. Many things that is contrary to the scriptures. Murderers, violers. And this is what you people are. Hatred. And this is what you people have. You have hatred in this world for each other. And what you people like saying, love this, love that, but you people don't love a damn thing, man. You don't even love yourselves. And that's why the Lord ain't dealing with the majority of you damn people. Mainly speaking about the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Again, why? Because you rather live by the flesh. You rather live to fulfill your desires than fulfill the Lord's which is, man, his works. And what is his works? The keeping of the law, statutes, commandments with the best of your ability. And that's also walking by the Spirit. Again, going back into Galatians, the 5th chapter. What you people reject, what you people don't want to follow. You don't want to follow, again, after righteousness. Why? Because you believe that wickedness is righteousness. You believe that, you believe that homosexuals are all right, man. You believe that transgenders are all right. You believe that departing from your husband and getting with another man and having different baby daddies is all right, man. Again, this is how you know that you people live of the flesh. This is how you know that the Lord is going to destroy this place. This place is heavily carnally minded, man. Heavily wicked. The scriptures tell you in Revelations 18:5 that the sins of this place have reached unto the heavens. For the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and he will destroy it from off the earth. What is the sinful kingdom? America, man. And America shows all of its sinful ways, all of its whoredoms, all of its nakedness, man. It represents a woman. And these women of today represent what? Whores. And themselves as whores. Dressing half naked, disrespecting their husbands. Especially the 12 tribes are women have no respect for their men. And this is why, the scriptures tell you in James 4:4 that the Most High have enmity with the world. And those who are friends with the world, the Most High hates, man. So who said the Lord don't hate? They always want to say the Lord hate the sin, not the sinner. So the Lord hate the sin when sin doesn't apply until you do the works to sin. You fucking people are retarded as hell. So you could commit adultery. You could have sex with another man's woman, but the Most High hate to say he don't hate you. That don't make any goddamn sense. You people are retarded as hell, man. You're Scottish children. You're stupid children, man. Really, you're stupid sons and daughters of the living power. That's who you are. You're stupid, man. You rather follow the ways of the so-called white man. The scripture says what? Ye are stiff-necked and hardened hearts. For you will revolt more and more. And that's what you're doing. You revolt more and more. The Most High Yahweh Shema Shah, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus, have his prophets on the highways and byways. And what you doing? You're revolting more and more, man. Cussing us out, trying to protect your slave masters, which is of the other nations. And man, ultimately, but that's mainly the point, is that this world is of the flesh, man. This world is of wickedness. It's crazy because when you're driving, man, you always seem to have a demon that likes to sit right on your ass and shit. Want to sit right on your ass. Want to be bumper to bumper and shit. And this is how man, these people need to be destroyed because they're impatient, man. They're impatient. They're not temperate, man. They're not self-controlled. This world, again, this world is based off wanting everything fast and wanting to do things fast. Hey, when you look at the turtle and the rabbit in a race, who the fuck won, man? The damn turtle, man. And the rabbit was fast. He passed up the turtle, but he started doing what? He started bullshitting around, man. And he ended up losing. This thing is about pacing yourself. This thing is about self-control. This thing is about, having patience. What the scriptures say, have patience, man. Wait ye upon me until the day that I put the nations under thy foot, man. So this thing's about patience. Why? Because the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's a man of long suffering, man. He's a man of long suffering. So you're going to have to go through things. You're going to have to deal with things as it's speaking about these people and living of the flesh, because they are of the flesh. You got to deal with these people, man. You got to deal with them at work. You know, you got to deal with them off work when you go to the store. You know, when I go to the store, man, I'm in and out that mother, man. I'm in and out that mother. You know, I don't want to be long in the store at all, man. Dealing with these demonic ass people. These people demonic as hell, man. They got demons on them, man. And you get demons on you by doing what, man? By living of the flesh, by living the ways of the flesh. And man, I'm gonna get into another lane, man, because this demon is on my ass, man. You know, it's a real fucking demon, man. You know, and that's why the Lord is gonna destroy these stupid ass people, man. And speaking of the devil, man, it's a fucking woman, man. You know, and this is why these women don't need to be fucking driving, man. You know, again, man, I said it in my last video, they cause the majority of the fucking accidents, man. But again, man, you got an out of order ass world. Why? Because this is the world of Esau, Edom, man. You know, everything that we speak goes back to the scriptures, man. Everything that we speak goes back to the scriptures. But again, man, you want to do more quoting the scriptures than you do just want to ramble on, man. And like I said, man, in the beginning of the video, I'm going to quote the scriptures that I want to bring out. You know, going back to the book of Galatians, the 5th chapter. These people living out of flesh. You know, the script, and a part again, the part of living out of flesh is not being temperate, man. Not having self-control, not having self-control, not having patience. And that's what these people don't have, man. Again, they live in a moment type shit. They live in a moment. You know what they say? They said, live the fast life until you die, man. You know, the dude in front of me ain't paying attention. He about to jump in my lane. You know, side of his door all beat up. Come on, man. You know, this place is ridiculous. You have all these things happening, you know, in the Middle East. You know, the Lord is really putting judgment out there, man. And all the judgment that's out there is going to come here, man. You people are about to find yourselves in an uncomfortable position, man. And you people don't know how to react when you're uncomfortable, man. The first thing you do is you have a damn fallout, man. You start bugging out and shit. You know, it's going to be beautiful when the Lord decides to wipe this place off the planet Earth, man. And give this place back into the elect, because that's what's coming. You know, the scripture says when he began to gather the elect from the four corners of the earth, you know, he will set them in a land that he had promised with milk and honey, and there shall be no more war. You know, and that's how you know that those so-called Jews out there in Israel, which they are Jewish, the Khazars, that's how you know that they're not the true people of Yahweh Shema Shah. They're not the true people. They're not the true Israelites, the true Jews. They're fake. They're Edomites, man. Fucking, they're devils, man. They out there with pink cities. Come on, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. You know, they're the powers that be on the left-hand side. When the elect is risen, then the earth will flourish in righteousness, man. Yeah, but Salakia, man, you know, I kind of got off topic, you know, but the Spirit had me going to different topics, man. You know, which is beautiful, you know, because getting on a situation of the flesh, getting on the destruction of America, the death that the Lord is going to put 2/3 of our people through, you know, and the destruction of Esau, Edom, and his world. You know, and his world, again, it doesn't represent the world you walk on. You know what I'm saying? Which is made of dirt and grass. but it's the world that Esau have established as of this system, man. This is his world, his system, which the Lord is going to destroy off the face of the earth. But yeah, man, I don't want to keep rambling on. Like I said, Lord willing, if the Spirit be on me, I'm going to do a second part, where I go into the book, But I want to say Barak Day Hawa, Barak Day Hawa Shai, Barak Day Hawa, Barak Day Hawa Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutation to you brothers out there that's doing this work in true sincerity. I like to say Mawaflat Babel, which is death to Babylon. And Lord willing, this was edifying to you brothers out there that's doing this work in true sincerity. I like to say Shalom.